What up? CB101, Millennial Skills YouTube channel. If you guys are there, catch us on the replay. Hit the thumbs up button below. Say what's up. Let me know you're there. You guys are the Millennial Skills family, and I wouldn't be doing these videos if it wasn't for y'all. So I appreciate you guys being there. We're going to talk today about how to get clients for your agency without having to spend money on ads. And I know that when I was brand new in the agency world building my business, I didn't have the opportunity to spend lots of money on ads. And so I want to give you guys the tools and really the steps to go out there to go out there and get clients without having to spend any money on ads as well. So if you guys are catching this live, let me know who's tuning in. If you guys have any questions, always throw those down there. And even if it's on the replay, we'll come back and answer those. We have some of the best questions that come up for people who watch the replay. So I will not forget about you if you guys are asking questions out there. So I want to jump in and just get started because I read a post earlier today about a guy who was sending emails. I'm sorry, I'm going to close the window. It's hot out here in LA, but a guy who was sending emails, and he sent like 20 or 30 emails, booked up 5 appointments, and already had a client from sending just a few emails, and the email was like, hey, who does your website? And it just got me thinking about all the different ways that people are overthinking the prospecting process, all the ways that people are putting all their time and effort into things that aren't really very valuable, and putting time into things that frankly don't work. So what I want to do is just share some stuff that's been working for us and share some stuff that's been helping us get prospect appointments and share stuff that's been helping us get sales calls. And we've even been able to, over the last month, get clients in lots of different niches and industries because of these prospecting methods. So what's up, Mike? Thanks for saying hi. Hussein, what's up, my man? So guys, like I said, if you guys are in the CB101, make sure you guys subscribe to the Millennial Skills YouTube channel because all of these videos are getting put onto our YouTube channel and are uploaded there so that you guys can watch those as well. So let's dive in, okay? So let's go over the 3. The first one, number 1, I know this is kind of simple and this is just too easy, but we have to talk about it. The first one is referrals, okay? And your own network, all right? Too many people overlook their own network when it comes to getting started, and we'll talk about that. The second thing, right, is cold emailing, right? Cold emailing and cold prospecting, whether it's through email, whether it's through Facebook Messenger, right? And just going out there and reaching out, sending messages to people. And the last and the third is LinkedIn. Now, you guys may have heard of these things. You guys may have, seen other people talk about these things. My question to you is, are you guys using them, right? Are you guys actually utilizing them? So let's go over, and I want to let you guys pick. So we've got referrals, okay? We've got cold outreach, right? Both email and what I call DDK, digital door knocking, right? And then we've also got LinkedIn. So these are the 3. So give me referrals give me D for digital door knocking, or give me L for LinkedIn. And let's talk about, whatever one you guys want to talk about first, and we'll get into it. Because I think that these are very easy methods for people who are just getting started and are just getting going. I think that a lot of people, they're very early in the process. And I remember for me, just getting those first few clients under my belt, just getting those first few people to pay me was a really good process. So we've got D and L. So it looks like we'll go with, we'll start from the backwards, right? We'll start backwards, and we'll talk about LinkedIn first. So LinkedIn is something that, let's talk about the history of LinkedIn, right? It had like this negative connotation for a long time because it used to just be a place where they would put their resumes, right? It used to just be a kind of a resume, like an electronic resume holder, right? But since they've adopted Facebook's algorithm, and since they've started to allow, things like video and allow these different opportunities, well, now it's made it easier for you to be able to interact and engage with these. More people are spending time there. Now, the second thing is that LinkedIn also has people who are there showing up for business, right? If you think about people who go to like a networking event, or if you think about people who go to a Chamber of Commerce event or a Toastmasters, these people are very much like of a particular mind. And what I mean by that is that like they're all there with like a certain mindset. They're all there looking to grow their business. They're all there looking to connect with other people. And so what we want to do, we want to be able to, let's see, what am I doing here? What we want to do is we want to be able to interact with those people in a way that's going to get them to be interested, to be intrigued, right? Like that's what I think a lot of people don't realize is their goal on LinkedIn is not to sell. Like you don't want to be selling on LinkedIn. What you want to be doing is you really want to be connecting. You want to be intriguing. You want to be helping people. And then what you can do is you can take them to a place where you can start selling to them. So I think even for us, we miss this in our own strategy a little bit. And a lot of people always want to automate it, right? And like, I think that's super helpful. And by the way, if you guys are just hopping in, what we're talking about right now is we're talking about LinkedIn, okay? So we're talking about 3, okay, not so, obvious ways to get clients, okay? Now, a lot of you guys, you may have heard about LinkedIn, but I would ask you comment Y or N, comment yes or no, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Are you guys using LinkedIn? And it's okay if you're not, because for a long time, we didn't. And I gotta be perfectly honest with you. We're not doing it off of my profile, right? This is not something that's happening off of my profile. So my LinkedIn account is not even up to date. However, I do know that our agency every single day is connecting with 25 to 50 new prospects, right? Our salespeople are connecting with 25 to 50 new prospects. They're messaging anywhere between 20 to 40 people and following up with them. So we do have a system that's built on LinkedIn. It's just not me doing it, right? So I want to share with you, but I do know what we're doing, okay? So LinkedIn is huge, and there's a couple of things. So we talked about LinkedIn being this new kind of gold mine, right? Where people are, what are they doing? What's kind of the best way to explain it? they're there and it's like they're at a digital networking event, right? So when you find those people, the people that you do find, the people that you do interact with, the people that do respond, they are usually looking to grow their business. And so LinkedIn makes it, there's a couple of things that make LinkedIn really, really unique, right? And really, really kind of just valuable for B2B, right? So let's hop in here and let's go into the search and let's search for people, okay? Now, here's why, all right? The reason is this search filter right here, okay? So title, if I can go in there and I can actually find the title of people, right? The correct actual title of them, and I can go in there and I can search, CEO, or I can do marketing director, or I can do owner, depending on what kind of business I'm going after, right? If I can go in there and I can specifically target those people, well, now I'm going to be able to narrow down the search so that I'm shooting, fish in a barrel, right? For kind of lack of a better term. So this right here is just an easy kind of, right? This tool right here, the title is huge. Now, the second thing is connections, okay? If we go over here to my network, let's see. We hop in here. I have 992 connections. That's not very good, but it's not bad. I got a few more to accept. Let me accept these over here, because the more connections that you have, right? Why is that important? Well, those connections, they allow you to be connected through what we call second connections with other people, right? So when I'm searching, I want to search second connections, because these are people who are friends of friends, right? They're friends with people that I know. And what that means is that they're much more likely to connect with me. They're much more likely to engage. I can even go in here and do specific connections of people and hunt down and kind of target specific people. So this makes it really, really valuable. Now, locations, I can keep it right. I live here in LA, okay? I live here in LA. So if I wanted to target local businesses, I can just keep it really, really just targeted towards there. And maybe I want to open up the net and I want to do, all all the owners in the Los Angeles area, right? And I just want to be the local business person for LA. Maybe that was kind of my goal, and that's not, but maybe it was, right? I could do that. If you guys are focusing on local businesses, that's what you would do. Or maybe you're not focusing on local businesses, but maybe you want to target people who are in a different country. Like I have a lot of people on our team don't live in the US. A lot of people on our team live in different countries. And so the fact that they have clients, you know, we're kind of a client, they're essentially independent contractors, but you know, we pay them well enough to stick around in our team. Point is that they found someone outside of their country who was willing to pay them. And so if you guys want to, you know, get a higher paying client, maybe you go after people in the US, or maybe you go after people in the UK, or you go after a different country. But this allows you right here to really decide that. You can go after certain companies, past companies. Right here is where you probably want to spend the most time. So industries is really, you know, industries is big. So depending on whatever niche you're going after, this is what you want to target, right? So you type in real estate or dentist, whatever it is, right? This is what you will fill in, and it'll allow you to do that. So let's say I wanted to do, I'm curious what this greater Los Angeles area owner, I'm curious what it'll turn up here. So Deborah Sweeney, interesting, Deborah. I feel like I've kind of heard that name before. So then I'm going to go in here, and let's just say I want to connect with Deborah, and I'm going to say, if I want to get really detailed, here's what I can do. I can say, how do I know, like, who are some of these shared connections? Who do we know in common? Okay, so let's go in here and let's just connect. I'm going to say, hey, Deborah, just saw your profile and just ran across your profile and saw we had some mutual connections, so I thought I'd send a request. So when people are accepting it, I'm actually just thinking about it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to take out the just because they only see really the first few letters or the first few words. So ran across. So I'm going to put here, saw we had some mutual connections. So I thought I'm just going to leave it like that because I thought I'd send a request. So boom. And the reason is that when you're accepting, you know, when you're going through and accepting it, it'll show a little blurb at the bottom on your phone of what you personalized it to. So that's just kind of just, you know, and that's it. And then I'm going to move on. And then if they connect with me, then I'm going to continue moving forward. So here's some LinkedIn training. It's basic, but now what do we do? Well, in our messaging, what we'll do is we'll go through here and let's see. So that's not someone, let's see. None of these people are necessarily prospects. They're all not prospects. Let's see. So, hey, Rob. So here was someone who was like a cosmetic surgeon. So what we would do right here is we would probably send them to like an article that we wrote or a video that we put together, or we can send them like an info, you know, we might even send them an infographic right here, right? Let's see here. Cosmetic surgery marketing infographic. Let's see, images. What's this say? Let's just, I don't know. I'm going to send this and see what happens. Creatives. Now I'm going to send this. I'm going to say this in my captures. Save it. And then we're just going to send it because I'm testing stuff with you right now because I think that it'll let me just send this picture. And if I can do that, I can go, hey, Rob, ran across this infographic and thought it might be helpful. Are you guys getting any business from social media? I might do that. Boom, boom, boom. And look at, I sent it, and there's a picture, there's an infographic. I could send them that. I'm just gonna have a conversation with them, right? And I'm gonna lead them. If they respond yes, then I'll try and get on a call, right? So this is just basic kind of 101 kind of stuff. All right, is anybody here? Is anybody getting any value out of this? Anybody learning anything? Hit the thumbs up button if you guys are getting any value. We need to get some more people on, or I'm gonna have to cut this thing short. I got way too much work to do. 4. I'm just kidding. I love all of you guys. If you guys are here, here's all I'm asking. If you guys are here, hit the thumbs up button so I know, and I'll keep hanging out. All right, let's go next. What's next? Next is email. Okay. Email and DDK. Okay. Here's what I mean by that. All right. So these are actually probably two kind of separate things, right? But what I want to show you is the easy way. Okay. So let's see. I go in here and I'm going to click this. I'm going to click that. And I'm here in Robo Contact. Now, if you guys don't know anything about this, okay, then you guys should just comment Robo, all right, and I'll get you the info and you guys can take a look at this. But let me show you what's been happening, okay? So if I go in here, we've been sending out emails, right? We've been testing out, sending out emails. And what it'll show you is it'll actually track all of your emails and all of your open rates, right? So what this is saying is, like, we've sent out, we've gotten, I don't know how many contacts in here. There is 87 pages, right? 87, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 20 times 87. So it's maybe like 1,600, right? Is that 1,600 leads or so, 1,600 emails? I don't know, maybe 16,000. I don't know my math. But what I've been doing is we've been just systematically taking these people and going out there and sending emails to them, right? Just creating conversations. And then the obvious thing is like, well, I can't do that because of GDPR. We only recommend this in the US, okay? We only recommend doing this stuff in the US where it's totally legal, okay? It's B2B sales, all right? The other side of it is what we call text in bulk. And so text in bulk, similarly, what you can do is you can go in and you can grab Yelp leads, right? You can get leads straight from Yelp. You can get leads straight from Google. And so that's what we're doing is we're going out there and we're automating the process of gathering all of these kind of, all of this information. Now, this is the easy way to do it, right? What's the hard way? The hard way is I can go in here and I can go dentist and I can go, Philadelphia. Now let's go dentist, Philadelphia. I'm going to go pages. All right. And there it is right here. So I've got all my dentists in Philadelphia. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to go right there. And there's our dentist. There he is, Mr. Jeffrey. And you know what? Look at Mr. Jeffrey doesn't even have an email address on here. So I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to go to drbendler.com. And then I'm going to go in here. Oh, my goodness. His website. This guy needs a message. I'm going to say, hey, Dr. Bendler, your website isn't working. Are you guys still in business? I'm going to send him that. And then this is just, it's kind of silly, right? So you see what happens. Now I can have a conversation. I would call him right now. If I was in sales, I would call him. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see right here. All right. Let me go to my phone right here. All right. And I think I can I call right through here? So I'm going to put him in here. So I'm going to go to lists. I'm going to go to test list. I'm going to add him in right here. I'm going to show you that's already got people in there. Looks like that's already got people in there. Which one don't have people? Which one don't have people? All these leads. Look at all these leads. All right, new list, huh? Just a new list. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I want to show you. So if I go in here and I'm going to add a list. add a list, and this is dentist stream. I'm gonna create that list. Then I'm gonna go over here. Then I'm gonna add this guy in. Now, okay, so I'm gonna add individual lead. So let's go in and let's grab this guy's, what is his name? Jeffrey Bendler, right? Oh shoot, Jeffrey Bendler. Then let's hop over here into text in bulk, and his name is Jeffrey. I'm gonna put Dr. Jeffrey Bendler. Company name is, I don't know if he has a company name. His website, all we want is his phone number, and here's why. I'll show you in here. Field 2632-8380, and no email. Let's create that lead right there. Lead saved successfully. All right. Why? Bum, bum, bum. Let's go in here. Okay. And let's call this guy. Can we call him? Dude, let's click that guy, call him. I want a browser dialer right here. Let's call him from the Philly. And all right, now I can call right here from my phone or from my browser, from the website. Right. Oops. What is going on? SMS call. So it's calling right now. Let's see what happens. Live.
Thank you for calling Dr. Schiller's office. The office is currently closed. If this is a true dental emergency, please press 9. All other callers, please press 0. Thank you. Have a good night.
Oh.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep, and your call will be returned during normal business hours.
I don't know if it will be. I'm gonna hang up there, okay? Because I don't know if it will be. They are not. That's just funny. So here's also a way that you can do it. Let's I don't know. That was kind of fun, right? I don't know. Let's just. I miss being back in the hunt. I don't do a whole lot of our sales anymore, but the adrenaline, the race is coming back to me. So let's see. If you guys got any questions, let's throw them down there. I want to see what's going on. Mike, thanks for the help. Helene, what's going on? Rachel, I appreciate all the love for you guys as well. Let's see. I want to see. Let's keep going. We got let's go to pages. I want to go local business. I can't believe Jeffrey came up first. How did Jeffrey come up first? What about Philadelphia Dental Cosmetics? How about this? This right here. Okay. What about this? We're going to put this guy in. I'm going to go over to my text in bulk, and I'm going to add a lead, and the phone number is going to be here. And what is this? Philadelphia Dental Cosmetics. Philadelphia Dental Cosmetics. I'm going to call him again. I want to get on the phone with somebody. So if you guys have your questions, now's your time to throw them. But we're doing live prospecting is what it just turned into. Because it's fun, and I just want to show you how easy it can be, like, to do. Like, literally, like, this is the slow way, right? Going, and I could go and grab all these leads from Robo Contact all at once, but I'm showing you the slow way because I'm trying to eliminate all the excuses. Because I could call them on my cell phone, but obviously you wouldn't be able to see or hear all of that stuff. So let's call. Do. Ooh. Let's see. What do you guys think is going to happen? It says local time is 2 o'clock there.
Good afternoon, Dr.
Hi, is this you said Dova?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Hector. I actually work with a lot of businesses and dentists in the Philadelphia area. We were wondering, do you guys do anything? Do you guys have a website currently? We couldn't find anything online.
Do we have a website? Yes, it's called PhiladelphiaDentalCosmetics.com.
Okay, cool. Because we help a lot of businesses with their like websites and kind of their Facebook. We're actually offering some free trials for people in the Philadelphia area because we have a new program for businesses. Do you guys have someone on staff that does the marketing, or do you know if the doctor would be interested in going through the free program?
I would just have to find out more information about it, like what kind of marketing it is.
Yeah, totally. We do.
So would you be able to fax something over or email it?
Yeah, who's actually the best person to email?
Yeah, so it's 822.
Give me one.
PHILLY.
Is that 8 like the number?
Yeah, like
822. Philly@gmail. And is there a certain person that I should address it to, or do you know who would be the best, like who would be taking
No,
over?
that's okay. You can just write it. It would probably just be me anyway. So.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, yeah. if you're going to be the one that's looking at it, I'll give you the quick rundown so you'll know what you're looking at. We do everything through like Facebook and social media, and we utilize a lot of the new messenger marketing. There's a lot of tools that we utilize, but it's something that's new for a lot of dental people just because it eliminates the need for people to schedule through the phone, and they don't have to call in or anything like that. People can book their appointments right through their phone and stuff like that. So that's kind of what you'll be looking at. And then if you guys like it and it's something that you want to participate in, then we will find a time to hop on a call and kind of walk you through the program and see how it works.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Nova. Have a great one. All right. So there we go. So we've got Nova822Philly@gmail.com. And of course I could have done that, but I play dumb, and there's their website right here. And it's like, for me, playing dumb is the easy, like, I should have done my research, frankly. And let's see, if I would have done my research, I could have gone on here and I could have said, oh, they don't have the Facebook pixel. Like, duh, why didn't I know that? Why didn't I take the time to research before? But you guys are seeing this, like, I just want to show you how easy it can be. And we're offering a free 2-day, 3-day trial where we'll run some ads for them, get them some leads, and then talk about paying us. Like, this is a new niche that we're getting into. Frankly, we're not even in the dental niche. But if they're interested, we'll try it out. I don't know. Let's go. So let's see if you guys have any questions. I mean, all of this, yes, it's like a template website. And so when we get on, like, what we're trying to do is we're trying to start the conversation. I'm not trying to pitch them. I'm not trying to like sell them over the phone. I wanted to get the information. I wanted to find out who's the contact person. Nova's the contact person. I'm going to send them an email. And what I'm going to say is I'm going to text Dan. I'm going to text my partner. So I'm doing some live streaming right now, and I did some prospecting for a dentist office, and they asked for some info. So I'm going to have you record a personal video for this dentist office and send it off to them and offer them a free trial, because I did a text in bulk call and got on the phone with the front desk office, and so we're going to send them info. I'll give you all the details right now. So I'm sending that to my sales guy. So I'll go in there and send him all the info that he needs to send it off to. But it's literally can be that easy, right? It literally can be that easy. So that's textinbulk.com. Okay. Textinbulk.com is the software that we're using. If you guys want access to that, comment text in bulk and we'll get you at least the info. I can't get you free access to that. That stuff's too hot, frankly. But I might be able to get you a trial for $1. So we'll see. All right, what's next and what's left? All right, the last thing is referrals. So I'm going to go, ooh, you know what? So I'm going to say, hey, just spoke with, I think it was Nova, right? Like, hopefully that they have their people on their team here, because I think it was Nova. Dr. Lou, our practice. Anyways, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, hey, we just spoke on the phone. And I noticed you didn't have a Facebook pixel installed on your website. How to install a Facebook pixel. Then I'm just going to send them an article. Copy link address. Get this guy some views. Here's a short video I found on it. All right. I'm being helpful right now, right? And eventually we're going to get them on the phone. We're going to close these people. All right, what else? Last is referrals. Okay. The last is referrals. And what I would say about this is there's two ways, right? There's two ways to look at this. The first is the long route, which is establishing partnerships and reaching out and creating relationships and networking. You know, there's a post going on in the group right now where you can network with people and connect with either potential clients or potential partners. However, the quickest way to generate business from a referral is to go to what I call your closest to invoice, right? And that can mean a couple of things, right? That could either be referrals from previous clients, but what I would share with you is it's probably a referral from somebody that you know already, from somebody who already trusts you. You might be able to call up grandma and be like, hey, grandma, who's your dentist? Like, what is your dentist? Like, are you friends with your dentist? You would be surprised how many grandmas and aunts and cousins or moms are friends with their service providers, right? You know, if you're in the accounting or just, you know, hey, grandma, hey, mom, I'm really trying to take this social media business really seriously. I'm trying to take this internet marketing business really to the next level. And I need just some practice. I need some case studies, some opportunities to show that I can do it. So I'm offering like free, you know, or I'm offering discounted, or I'm offering, or if you're not, right? If you have enough business, then it's like, I'm looking to work with these types of people. Who do you know that's this type? Like, if you don't have to lead in with the free thing, I just know that a lot of people are doing that. And frankly, if you're looking and hurting for clients, it doesn't hurt to get more case studies and more shots at the basket and just get them the intention of being able to pay, or get them the intention of, yeah, that's like, I think that's a big thing. What we do is we'll charge them $0 on invoicing you, right? So we'll go on here and we'll charge them. I think that this is valuable to talk about. So we'll go in here and we'll sign in and we'll create an invoice and we'll charge someone, right? We'll create an invoice and we'll charge someone $0, okay? So we'll charge someone $0 and, you know, let's just say for marketing, right? We'll charge them this. Now they don't get please fill in the, oh, so test at test.com. Okay, so here's what happens. They get this invoice and they get charged $0. Now, why is that important though? Well, if they agree, now all I have to do is I can go into Stripe now, and because they paid me through invoicing you, they paid me through Stripe, and then I can just go through in Stripe and I can charge them right there through Stripe when they agree that they are going to pay for our services. So here's a way, if you're going to do the trial, it's like, all right, no worries, we're going to do the trial, but in order to do the trial, we've got to like, you know, it's going to be $0, but you got to pull out your credit card. We have to put it on file, right? This is part of our policy, okay? Because it shouldn't be doing any work unless you have, you know, like free work. If you're going to be doing free work like this, they should at least have some sort of payment on file so that if it gets to the point where they should be owing you money, that you're now able to, you know, to collect on that, right? At least you can have an opportunity to. It's not always perfect, but it gives you some leverage. So there's just a little tip for y'all as well. Let me hop back, guys. It's 12 o'clock. I feel like it's late. I got up late today. Today was a late start. I was up late last night getting our musician client funnel up and ready. So that'll be exciting. We're ready to launch that. So you'll hear about that, very, very soon. All right, if you guys have any questions, now's your chance. Otherwise, I'm going to get the up out of here, and we'll see you later. Let's see. Yes, you're probably right. This is definitely who we were talking to, Mike. She's the one that gets that stuff, so we'll record a short video. I'm going to get this stuff to my partner, and then we'll be up out of here. All right, guys. So if you guys have any questions, throw them in the replay. Keep building your business. Go out there and utilize LinkedIn, okay? Just start connecting with targeted people, following up, being helpful, right? Sending helpful stuff. You don't want to sell on the very first interaction. That's never going to get you anywhere. The second thing is making sure that you're utilizing things like email, cold outreach, going on Facebook, and just digital door knocking, sending messages, picking up the phone, right? Just like, boom, just picking up the phone, having conversations with people. It's that easy. And last is referrals. Call grandma, call mom, call auntie, call your past clients, call all those people. Hey, I want to thank you so much for what you did. I'm really trying to expand and help these types of people. Who do you know that is like this? And if you happen to introduce me to any of them, I can give you this bonus or this bonus. Or if they're not money driven, anybody that you refer, I'll donate some of that money to a cause that you really believe in. Or I'll donate, since I know what you believe, if I know what they believe in, then I'll donate it to this cause or whatever, like creating ways and creating incentives or just creating excitement for people to give you referrals is huge. Derek says he's having trouble doing the cold ways and try sending leads. I don't understand the question, Derek. Can you repeat the question? He says, what's your real estate messenger convo price usually? I don't understand necessarily the question, Derek. So I'd ask for clarification on that. I think if what you're talking about is what do we charge our agents, I don't know how I feel answering that question because, we start out minimum like $1,000, right? And then we work up depending on how much work we're doing, how integrated the bot is, and now we're at, I think, and it's also dependent upon what the agent can handle because some of that is ads, it's like ad spend, it's a part of that. But we do start at $1,000. Real estate, we're not going below $1,000 because it's not worth our time to frankly invest in it for under $1,000. But we've also charged people $2,000. We've charged people $2,500 because we were doing more ad spend, more campaigns. So the thing with real estate, frankly, is they're broke, and so it's like you might have real estate agents pay you like $300, $400, $500, but we're not looking to scale with real estate. So that's why we kind of price on the higher end for real estate. A lot of real estate, most real estate agents aren't making enough money where they can pay $1,000, $1,500 a month consistently because they're just not doing enough business. So that's a challenge with real estate as well. If you want to throw the question down there, again, you can do that, and we'll try and answer it on the replay. Let's see. Derek says he's using his own custom page to get leads and sending them to local real estate agents. What do you think of this? And price for ads. So I think that's a way to do it, right? It's like if you want to be in the real estate game and you want to like round robin leads and sell leads, I think it's an okay business model. Like it's its own business model. You know what I mean? Like that's not like I think it's great if you're excited about doing that, right? And excited about helping real estate agents and creating, real estate funnels and integrating chatbots and follow-ups and like what we do, like to give you an idea, is we have our chatbot gets the lead's information, gets the lead's phone number, and then the chatbot calls the lead, right? Or not the chatbot, but we have our system, or the chatbot send the information to our system, and then the system calls the lead for our real estate agent. And then if they want to get connected, they can get connected. So it makes it really, really it's not just a Facebook ad. It's not just a chatbot. It's not just a follow-up system. Like I don't know, frankly, if I was just running Facebook ads for real estate agents, I don't know that I would be able to charge them very much, because the ad is the easiest part to make. It's the follow-up. It's getting those people's information that's tough. So Derek says it's really just used for your own case study rather than doing people. Yeah, I agree. So Derek, if if you're doing it as a way to get case studies, then 100%, right? Like I think it's a good way to be able to finance and fund that case study, right? Because now you can sell those leads. You're like, hey, I've got these leads. That's what we essentially did for a med spa, right? We ran the ads ourselves, right? We spent like $180, right? But that $180 resulted in us getting 3 or 4 times that back, right? Like we brought them on for, I don't know, it wasn't a big contract, frankly, but we made our money back for sure. And now we got a case study, and we got someone who's paying us every single month. And he's like, if this works, let's do it. And let's do more next month. So all that to say, it's not about, I think it's a great concept. So thanks, Derek, for participating. The rest of y'all, if you guys are catching this on the replay, throw down your questions. And if you guys catch it on the replay, you guys are savages for getting through all of this. 40 minutes of my rambles. The rest of y'all, if you guys are still there and you're hanging out, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know who's there. And see you on the next one. Lady out.